I couldn't lift my foot off the bed. I was so debilitated and so weak. My goal was to walk out of there under my own power. I met that goal. And it was from the efforts and help and care that I got there. Anybody that ever needs anything as far as rehab, Willis Knighton Rehab Hospital is the place to go.
Hello, I'm Dr. KATHARINE BALBUENA, Medical Director and Board Certified Rehabilitation Specialist. Call me Dr. B. I will be your personal rehab doctor. If you or a loved one is in need of physical rehabilitation, you should know that Willis Knighton Rehab has a long heritage of providing specialized rehabilitation to patients recovering from disabling injury or illness. We are the most experienced rehab facility in the region, providing care with amazing results since 1984. Here at Willis Knighton Rehab, we have a highly skilled team of nurses, therapists, social workers, clinical dietitians, among others, all working together to improve your independence, your confidence, and your knowledge. Thank you for stopping by to see what Willis Knighton has to offer.
My mom lived alone after my dad passed away 20 years ago. She became really ill with a hiatal hernia. She was weak from losing all the weight and the muscle mass, laying in the bed, couldn't eat or walk. We knew it was going to be probably a long road to try to get some strength back, and she was so weak. But and I didn't know if she'd ever be back the same or if I needed to move in and live with her. They sent her to the Willis Knighton Rehab. It was just a warm greeting from the time you walked in at the front desk. I just remember, I think it was the physical therapist that happened to be there when we got there, and he took us around and told us where the gym was and how she'd be working out there. Just the most positive atmosphere.
At Willis Knighton Rehab, we offer hope by partnering with our patients and their families to achieve their optimal level of independence in a caring and uplifting environment during their journey toward recovery.
These people were phenomenal. I mean, everyone from the janitorial staff to the kitchen staff to the nurses, the aides, the doctors, the occupational therapists, physical therapists, administration, the support staff.
WK Rehab is licensed and certified as an acute rehabilitation unit, which means we provide an intensive hospital level of rehabilitation as opposed to that provided by skilled nursing facilities or long-term acute care hospitals. Registered nurses are on staff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our physicians are on call 24 hours per day for medical management. Inpatient therapy services are available 5 to 7 days a week with a minimum of 3 hours of intense therapy services a day.
During your stay at Willis Knighton Rehab, you will have 2 doctors, a rehab specialist, myself, and an internal medicine specialist. We work together as a team to identify and treat any medical complications. Willis Knighton is proud to be recognized by CARF, the Commission on Accreditation of Rehabilitation Facilities. This is the highest honor awarded to a rehab program, and we are the only CARF-accredited medical rehabilitation program north of I-10 in Louisiana.
I've never seen so much coming by your room just to say hi or say, oh, your flowers are so beautiful, and, you know, how's your day going? They were just a step above.
Everyone over there made me feel daily like the only reason they came to work was to make me better.
Our Willis Knighton Rehab Management Team has more than 200 years of combined experience. It is that extensive experience combined with our passion for our patients that sets Willis Knighton Rehab apart.
I love working at the Willis Knighton Rehab Institute because we get the opportunity to care for our patients at such a crucial part of the recovery. When our patients come to us, they become our family, and we get to cheer them on every step of the way.
When they started out and they would ask questions as far as, when do you think I'll be able to lift my leg again? Or when do you think that I'll be able to stand on my own or go to the bathroom by myself? Then to see them get better and better every day, whether it takes a month, 4 months, and they get better all the way till they're able to say, I'm gonna come back up here, and then I just wanna, give you a hug and let you know that I'm all right. I mean, hey, that's like the best part of the job right there.
At Willis Knight Rehabilitation, patient outcomes and customer satisfaction are our priorities. Thank you for entrusting your care or the care of your loved one to us. It is our privilege to be your provider of choice.
Every one of them occupies a special place in my heart, and they always will.